So, welcome to the next segment where we're going to be chasing after silver keys. We've pretty much already covered all the silver keys that you're going to come across. The next group of silver keys, you've just been unloaded on the Bowerstone, and you have so many options to get the silver keys. And this one right here in Bowerstone Market, it's really easy to get. All you got to do is go to Haltville Heights and either buy it or break the door down. It doesn't matter. Just run straight back through, and it's right there in the yard. Haltville Heights is right before you go into the castle. Just bam, right there's Haltville Heights. Right there's the castle. The next one in Bowerstone Market, we're going to start right by the statue. And we're going to run down one of these set of steps. It doesn't matter which. You can see it right here, all the way over there. Just run over here. If you're looking for it on the map, it's right next to the liquor stand. And we got a fish cellar right here. Run around all these crates. There's a treasure chest with something in there. And bam. There's the second one in Bowerstone Market. The third one is going to be through this door right here, but you're not going to be able to get it until you're queen. Right there. And it's going to be like the third or fourth mission you have to do as king or queen to get into Nigel Ferret's lair, but that one will come later. Next, we're going to go get the 2 keys from Silver Pines. We're going to select the warehouse. We don't want to buy it. We're going to go to the warehouse, and we're going to warp straight to the middle of town. Once we're at Silver Pines in the middle of the town, we're going to run over here to the mine and just run through the mine, and the next silver key will be just inside here, all the way on the other side. Well, actually just on the other side. It's not a hard one to find. The next one, just after leaving the mine, looking straight at the warehouse general goods store, we're going to take a left. We're going to run outside the village. You're not going to have to encounter any ballerines unless you go off the path that I'm showing you. Just run along the path, and I'll take you straight to the very next key. And I'll start glowing right here. Bam. And there's key number 24. For Mist Peak Valley, we're still missing a silver key. Unfortunately, you can't access the last key in Mist Peak Valley through Mist Peak Valley. We have to go to Millfields. And the only way to do that is to go to the station in Millfields and get that, even though it's part of Mist Peak. You gotta hit it through Millfields. Once you arrive in Millfields, just run down the path. You're going to pretty much want to keep an eye out until you see the monorail station kiosk. Once you see the kiosk, just head straight to the cave entrance. Once inside, just run up the steps. Just keep on going up. Don't take the down steps, because then you'll just end up going down there for a set of steps. And there it is. Bam! Key number 25. Next, we got a bunch of more keys all in one little area inside the rest of Millfields. Next, after leaving the monorail station, we're going to want to run right across the way to this little abandoned mine shaft called Pepper Pot Cave. Once inside Pepper Pot Cave, it's a pretty standard cave. It's just one long tunnel. If you like a good battle, Pepper Pot Cave is your place. It doesn't have any hobs in it, but it's got the hob sorcerers, and they summon up a bunch of things, plus bats. So you're going to have your hands full. Other than that, though, it's pretty easy. Once we're out of the mine, Pepper Pot Cave, we're going to run up to the road, and we're going to hang a right And we're going to run up until we see a fence to our left. Once we're at the fence, we just hop over the fence, run up here to the mountain area part, and right here there's going to be a bit of an obstructed path. Run around some old abandoned factory-like building, and in some kind of thing that looks like it's of an elevator of some sorts, there's silver key number 27. Once we got that and we're back to where the fence is, run over past this one statue, all the way over here. Whoops. Run over to the pond, and off to the left of the pond on a little bit of a, I don't even know what it's called, an alcove thing. Here's silver key number 28. Now that we're back at the fence yet again, there's a third key right in this area that we're going to just run down a path. If you're doing the Ghost Brothers quest, it's right along that path. As soon as you see the mausoleum, just about face and run up this little ledge, and silver key 29 is right there. And last, and certainly one of my least favorite ones, silver key number 30. This one you can actually get earlier. I just don't like getting it because you have to do this little puzzle thing. Just run into Mr. Boyle's factory if you have the Understone DLC, and run up these steps. If you don't have the Understone, you can still get it. And there's a nice little puzzle. You can't pass through the area, so you gotta pull the switch, and you gotta figure out which levers will shut the steam off. And then you can get the silver key, which is right over there. I used to have this thing memorized. If you have somebody with you, they will be getting in your way a lot. Sorry, I don't really have the thing memorized, but if you just randomly pull all the levers and stuff and backtrack a little bit, you'll eventually get them. Well, that's number 30, and I will see you on the next video. At this point, we've gotten all the silver keys that are just laying around that you can just travel to the towns and collect. From this point forward, we're going to have to start doing missions to unlock them. Once we start doing that, you're going to have to open up the game a little bit more, go to Aurora, and that's the last 20 silver keys. I will see you on the next one. Once again, I apologize for the bad video quality, but all I have is a cell phone. And if this video is helpful to you, please give me a like. Thank you. Have a good one.